Hello!
Hello! Okay, end of day number something or other.
4, I think it is.
Is it 4?
Yeah.
It feels like it might be a 4. Feels like it's been a big day.
Yeah, we've done a lot,
Yeah, so let's
We're going to take you around it.
let's flip the camera around. So I have to press about 3 million buttons.
So let me know when we're in.
Dual camera. You're there, dude.
Do you want to pop back a bit?
I will.
So we've undercut this, got it shaped in, got the curve in there, and you can't see it because the bag's in the way. Curve down there, that's Lilly. We've roughly got where the Lilly pad's going to be for next few days. And Lilly needed a parasol, and all the people were wondering how we're going to build a parasol, because you can't build a parasol. And as we come round, if Martin keeps coming and goes further away, I'll do somebody laying out under the sun. In fact, I wonder if I can do a Lilly shadow. Yep, there's Lilly laying under the sun canopy. So we've just cut that in, which is why we brought a big saw. I'm glad we brought that.
That's quite tiring work, because like you can't really see from here, but that snow pile's about 1/2 meter thick, and trying to drag like a 1.5 meter long saw through it takes a bit of going.
Yeah, so
I've probably been doing that for about an hour.
Martin was doing that. We had a really nice surprise. We had a couple of groupies drop by. People that have hooked onto the hashtags for Ischgl and for Zay and for Golter have been following us on YouTube, never even met them. So that was really cool. So those guys,
they're lovely people.
Yeah, they said we're following you. It's nice to see you. Nice to say hello. So they were stood over there and doing that. That's really cool. We've had BBC filming us off our camera.
That was ITV.
Oh, ITV.
So we're on Calendar News this evening at 6 o'clock.
Apparently.
Yeah.
And there's the oh, let's see if we can get the sun, Martin. Still there. Do you want to get it? It's going down.
Yeah, yeah.
If you come back. So the idea is that the sun shines through, and hopefully tomorrow Lilly is in there like that with her big sunglasses on, but obviously she's going to be twice the size as me and frog-like. And we're going to treat ourselves to a couple of radlers. That's shandy.
Yeah.
In Tyrolean terms.
Dinger Radler. Very nice.
And shall we swing it back to us and get the sunset behind us?
Yeah, of course, buddy. Okay, camera. Press this button, that button, every button possible. And eventually they get back to me. Oh, hang on.
Hello. So, get the sun in the background. So fantastic. It's a beautiful, beautiful alpine evening. The wind stopped blowing on the gale, which it was earlier on. The sun's shining. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Got some blue skies.
Yeah, got some Erding of shandy. We've got the Lilly in. We've got it cut down the back, cut down the front. We even got the lower front section cut, so that's ready to go on a slight angle. And it's all down to Lilly tomorrow, and then where we're actually going to finish the Lilly edge off. So I think we should be a bit of an high five, mate.
Definitely. And tomorrow we've had a bit of news from the organisers that they're having to bring forward the photographer. So usually the official photographer comes on the last night when all the judging's happening on the Friday, and does all the night photography that night. However, there's a bit of a big weather storm coming forward, which means that they won't be able to do that on Friday. So they're going to be taking the photographs of the sculpture tomorrow evening. So basically it means that we need to try and get as much done as we can by tomorrow, which is the plan, really. Yeah,
so Lilly needs to be finished, hopefully, by tomorrow evening. Got all day to do it. It's just going to be a series of undercuts, clearing sections off tops, drawing it on the face, and then making sure I get those big feet on. And we've even decided that Lily's ankle, oh, that's quite handy, should have a high heel on it. That works visually, doesn't it?
Yeah. I can see where we're going with that.
Yeah.
So yes, that's going to be our day for tomorrow. In the meantime, this evening, the organisers have sorted out a fondue evening for us, so we'll be there with the sculptors. Looking forward to that and have a nice, interesting night tonight. And then probably slightly early night to bed and get a good night's sleep, ready to really try and finish as much as this can tomorrow, I think.
But I've got to say, I mean, we did this a couple of years ago, and it's just the 4 of us, and it's pandemic sort of times.
Oh, yeah.
We've got we've got 9 sculptures all together. And I mean, on tomorrow night, if we can get everybody walked through those, that'll just be awesome.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Either tomorrow or Friday, we'll
let you guys see what everybody else has been up to. I mean, the quality is fantastic.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, the creativity is brilliant. And where I think the second team to use sunlight through the sculpture.
Yeah.
Or the first. I mean, they did theirs first technically, so we had a second.
My second to put it in, we did our idea.
Yeah, they had the same idea, we had the same idea, so we'll show you that.
Always nice to be able to use a bit of nature, especially given the fact this is all supposed to do with summer in the mountains. So using every bit of summer we can, every bit of sun, every bit of the influence we can have on this.
And if you guys just look across, the sun's just about to dip over the top of the mountain. And I don't know if we can show you. We tried to show you yesterday. If we show you across there, so the sunlight in literally a few minutes. Shall we leave this running?
Yeah, let me just switch the camera around. So I think this will be better with the back camera.
So we were just talking about this yesterday, and I guess if you just face it there, as that sun goes over and starts to disappear, the sunlight on the mountain, if you spin it around again, mate, you can actually see the light disappearing up the mountain. So it starts to get less sun and darker. So the arena that we were in a second ago that was sunlit is now non-sunlit. And that means that the temperature is going to drop by -10.
Yep, like instantaneously. But, you know, let's enjoy the sunset. So come on, guys. This is all for you. Amy and Dom, I know you guys love a gorgeous sunset. So, you know, here you go.
I've got to do a shout out to Dave and Sarah for my fantastic socks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any other shout outs like to do?
I'm going to save my one for James for Friday, I think, or Thursday.
Okay. Sounds good. So let's just enjoy this sunset. Oh my God, it's looking gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's nothing better right now to be having a beer on top of this, watching that. Fortunately, I can't open the cans without what's it?
Now you keep pointing that there. I've got a solution to this. This is what my son taught me.
Right, well, we're going to see if you can do this.
He says apparently you can open a bottle of beer with practically anything. So let's get the sunset in the background. So we have snow sculpting tools. This is a first. Open a bottle of beer with snow sculpting tools. Can we do it?
This is Shandy, guys, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Lovely.
Cheers, dudes. Where's yours?
Mine's just over here. Give me a second.
Thank you.
Just so you guys do see, it is actually Radler. Yeah.
That's basically a lemonade.
Yeah. 3, 2,
lemonade
1.
and a bit of beer.
Whoops, daisy. Ah, that one didn't come off quite as nice.
Right. Cheers, buddy.
Let me get the rubbish first. Oh, not a litter bug. Cheers.
Well, on that note, I think we should say goodbye.
Yeah, I think the sun's almost gone down there.
Good work today, mate. That's been absolutely awesome.
You know what?
We've done really well as a team this year.
It's not a bad life, is it? Yeah.
That's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
Can live with this.
Hey, if you hadn't spotted, the thingamabobs are going backwards now. They're putting them away.
Oh, yeah. So all the cable cars on the night live in a giant underground carriage.
Car park, yeah.
And they just slid in there, and in the morning they get them all back out and put back on the cables. The piste bashers will be coming out soon. There's a team of about 20 or 30 of them. So we'll try and film them one day for you.
Probably tomorrow when we do the rundling. So tobogganing going down the mountain tomorrow night. So we'll leave the mountain at 4:30 as normal. So not allowed to work on the mountain after then. Health and safety and everything. But then we'll be back up on the mountain. I think it's 6:30. And that's when we see all of the piste bashers come out.
All over the mountain. It's just sets of lights.
Yeah.
So those huge machines that you've watched us on the back, they've got a series of spinning, what are they?
Oh.
They would whisk up the snow.
Like macerators, really, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they macerate the snow, and then afterwards some grooves get left in.
Yeah, in fact, you can see some of the grooves down here. We've got a few left Also a lot of footprints and a lot of rubble. But, you know, let's get back to that sunset. It's setting quite nicely.
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be watching those guys just all over the mountains with lights and vehicles going up vertical slopes almost.
It was quite weird when we were sat in the Thyme the other night, and because you can't see the tops of the mountains, it's just very dark, obviously, at night. There's no lights up here, and then all of a sudden you see these great big glowing lights. It's like UFOs coming down. So it's quite cool. Well, I thought it was quite cool.
Yeah.
So I think we're squeezing the last few ounces of sunlight out of this.
And can you get that ridge across there, mate?
Yeah, it's already in light.
Is it? Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. So we've got some friends, the Italian teams live in Ortizi in South Tyrol.
That's just that way, isn't it? You know.
Yes, we've literally got Switzerland.
About Switzerland's the other way.
Switzerland is literally quarter of a mile away from us.
Yeah, opposite side of that mountain there.
Yeah, and then the Italians somewhere over there.
Yeah.
And at Ortiz, all the crags come out kind of like that. So the mountains are quite spectacular there, but I mean, this is gorgeous.
Yeah. Can't beat it. Right, on that note, enjoy your evenings, guys. I know we will. And we'll be back again in the morning to let you know what we'll be up to on day 5 of snow sculpting in Ischgl.
See what the conditions are.
Yeah. I'm starting to be worried now. Sandra's saying we're not allowed to. They're now going to do the photography tomorrow. It's really starting to think Friday might be a washout. But we'll get most of it done tomorrow. All right, anyway, we need to go. Bye-bye for now. Oh, wrong button.